Comments like these are vital to address because it's so important at what time of day you take NMN. And what time of day you do take it can depend on it being a really negative experience compared to a massively positive like it was for me and has been for so many others on here too. So JRB says, I started these 3 days ago, not sure of these, but having very vivid dreams at night and the most terrible headache and sleep issues, waking up alert through the night. So I immediately came back to her and responded to her question directly, and it turns out that she was taking it just before bed. I mentioned a couple of times on here that you can take it in 2 times of the day. You can take it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, or you can take it last thing before bed. It really does depend on the individual, but I'm seeing a lot, and the majority are taking it in the morning to get that full-on energy boost for the day, and then work with the circadian rhythm so that in the evening, they're ready to wind down and get to bed at a good time. Now remember, NAD levels will spike in the first 15 to 18 hours, so you will start to feel something different. Some people, it takes a little bit longer, but the first 3 to 5 weeks is when it really starts to kick in. It did for me. That's when NAD levels are regulated and a little bit more of a plateau and properly built up. The headaches could come from a number of variables, so it could have been a change in NAD levels, it could have been the lack of sleep, and it could have been dehydration as well. So I told her to take it first thing in the morning, the way I've always done it, and I know loads of people are doing it as well, and to report back on how that's worked for her. This is why feedback is so important, so we can all pull together and optimize based on other people's experiences. So if you started your journey, then please do make sure you comment or give us some feedback. And if you haven't, I'm going to point a link to Viva NMN, who I've always used. They are the purest I could find, 99% pure NMN. They're UK based, and even better, they're third party tested by a UK lab. They're also risk-free, so you can get a 100-day money-back guarantee. And even better, they offer a 20% discount or a 30% discount if you're going long-term. So 2 bottles, you get 20%, and 3 bottles, you get 30. I'm gonna drop a link to them for you below here, guys. Let me know what you think.